Good day, fine lady. How may I fix MMORPGs? What can we do?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Hello, everyone. Rage Skylar once again. Very excited to be here. And this time, I'm here to talk about my favorite genre of gaming, MMORPGs. Now, MMORPGs have been on a kind of a dry spell. However, the latter part of 2024 is shaping up to moisten that up a bit. See what I did there? Anyway, bad puns aside, let's get this started on with every up-and-coming MMORPG in 2024. Now, this list includes mainly what I know of. I might have missed a couple, like the Quimfall, but I don't even know that's actually an MMORPG or it's just straight up a scam. Anyways, this list will include both early access, betas, and anything launching in between, which is only one title right here. So get your pants ready and here we go! First one on the list is Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen. Now this may come as a surprise to everyone, but Pantheon Rise of the Fallen is actually going to release their early access in December of, yeah, you got it right, this year. I regrettably haven't been keeping up with the game as much as I should have, because honestly, I thought I was never going to see the light of day due to the unfortunate passing of Brad McQuaid, rest in peace, you legend, who was the founder of this project. He was the life behind it. But alas, it seemed that I've been proven wrong, thankfully, right? Pantheon is a throwback to the old times of MMORPGs, with more focus on exploration, hidden quests, unique skills, and yeah, let's not forget a big open world where your character is actually affected by the weather and monsters are affected by the day and night cycle. And let's not forget a vast array of dungeons, like what MMORPG won't have dungeons, right? That are available for players to battle through and explore. To me, personally, right? My opinion, Pantheon wants to capture that Dungeons and Dragons feeling, but in an MMORPG setting, which does not sound bad at all, let me tell you that. Pantheon's early access will include 6 full zones, which, from my understanding, are massive enough that the seemingly small number won't be a problem. It will also include 12 classes and 6 playable races, with, of course, more info to come closer to December. Have you ever wondered what a MOBA-style MMORPG would be like? Well, if you thought Albion Online, that one already released a long time ago. And if Corepunk came to your mind, well then sir, ma'am, and Apache helicopters, you are correct. Although its release date is not clear as of yet, we do know that Corepunk will be having more and more alpha tests within the year, with their latest Alpha 3 taking place just a couple of weeks ago. It is important to point out though that this game's like a couple of years behind. It should have launched at least 2022, but I guess COVID is a bitch. So moving on. If you like the fog of war from MOBAs, plus the controls of one, then Corepunk might be just up your alley. The game promises a vast open world, mounts, professions, dungeons, small scale to medium scale PvP, and much more. Up next on the chopping block, Throne and Liberty. Out of all of the MMORPGs I have so far listed in this video, this is the only one that is launching this year. Throne and Liberty will be launching on September 17, 2024. Yes, this year, like I said, with its early access happening 5 days earlier than that. However, big however, before you go out and buy one of their founder packs, let me give you a word of caution. The early access servers will be separate from the regular launch servers, therefore preventing those players from having an unfair advantage upon the rest of the players. This was a very big surprise. Damn, I just keep getting surprised in this video, man. I never expected NCSoft to do that, provided that Throne and Liberty has a lot of pay-to-win features. However, it seems either Amazon Games themselves or was NCSoft are curving these features for the Western release, seeing as, well, pay-to-win is not usually seen in a good light in the West. Throne and Liberty will feature massive open-world dungeons, which integrate PvP as soon as the Veil of Darkness from the night hits. Ooh, creepy. Basically, when it's nighttime and you're in the open world PvP dungeon, well, yeah. All bets are off the table, get your sword and wands ready. Not only that, the game also has instance dungeons, which range from both solo play to 6-man group dungeons. Yep, you heard right, 6-man group dungeons. I don't remember the last time a game had those. It's always 5 or like the mini raids, which is like the 10-man. As for PvP, well, we have some new up-and-coming arenas that will be added with the new Talandre update. Other than that, PvP will be available in any scale, as guilds will fight for certain points in the open world, with the ultimate PvP event being, of course, the Castle Siege, which sometimes has upwards of 1,000 players. Yeah, you heard right, 1,000 players. Probably more. I've seen and heard of 2,000, 3,000 participating just in that Castle Siege. I always give credit where it's due. And let me tell you, the massive battles that will take place in Throne of Liberty will, for the most part, not be PowerPoint presentations. Yeah, NCSoft really nailed it with their optimization. What are you waiting for? If you want more information on Throne of Liberty, you have to check out some of my previous videos. Or stay tuned for that much awaited Talandre update, which I will of course cover. So get ready, get your friends and your guildies ready to play some Throne and Liberty. Now for the cherry on top, or to the Francois, the cream of the creme. I think I mispronounced all sorts of shit there. I left Ashes of Creation. It's been a solid 7 years, I think, since I first learned of Ashes of Creation. Damn, it's been 7 years. Holy shit, time flies like a motherfucker. Well, thankfully, it seems I won't have to wait any further. Since, yeah, good news, Ashes of Creation will bring their Alpha 2 online sometime during this quarter. This will be a persistent alpha, meaning their servers will be up and running 24/7. Alpha 2 will be open only to those who have invites or those who paid for the access, either through the store packages that they had before they were removed, and those who got their access through Kickstarter with, oh, that's me, can't wait. I honestly cannot hope to do justice to Ashes of Creation by just giving you a general summary of it, of what it will offer, but I will sure try. Alright, so stand by. Ashes of Creation is an MMORPG that promises to bring back some old school elements like player interaction, an immersive world with lots of sandbox elements for you, the player, to play around. Which don't play too hard because the environment will be playing alongside you as well. Don't believe me? The game will have seasons. All 4 seasons, right? The winter, fall, spring, summer. These will be rotating. Right now, there's no time frame how long each season's gonna last. They were thinking around like a week per season, but that sounds too soon for me, man. Anyways, the world will be ever evolving. No server will be the same way, or so Steven promises. The game will also feature an intricate player-based economy. But that's not all. Did you like Arcage? You ever play it? Did you think they could have done a couple of systems better? Well, Ashes has you covered. The game will feature a vast sailing system with dungeons and raids in the sea, alongside a variety of naval ships. Oh yeah, for naval combat, baby. Housing will be a thing, and will come in a variety of ways, from apartments to player and guild-owned plots in the open world. Yep, housing in the open world is back on the menu, just like Arcage. Man, so much for a concise summary, huh? The most interesting system to me, which I haven't mentioned yet, is the player-built town, which will come in the form of nodes. There will be hundreds of nodes throughout the world, which in itself will be so massive as it will be over 420 square kilometers, with the cave system called the Underworld, which will also be massive at over 100 square kilometers. These nodes will progress based on player activity and will evolve from a measly camp to a bustling metropolis. The way the towns are built will be dependent on the race of players that are contributing to its activity. I can't wait to tell you more about Ashes, so stay tuned for my Ashes videos that will be coming up in the next days. More specifically, they're supposed to showcase the Bard this month, so I will definitely be making a video about it. Man, I can't wait to try all these games. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. As you could probably tell, my main focus will be Throne of Liberty and Ashes of Creation. Well, since they're gonna be the only tangible ones. Since Alpha 2 will not be having an NDA, I will definitely blow up the channel with lots and lots of Ashes videos. What do you think of this list that I made for you? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did I miss? I'm not omniscient, so I don't know every game coming up. Let me know in the comments for any more games that you want me to research and do a video for you. Again, thanks a lot for your time. Rachel Skylar is out.